Week here at Fox 61, and today we're learning more about infant survival recovery.
It's a life-saving program that teaches infants and babies to float should they fall into a pool. Fox 61's Lindsay Kane live in Ansonia now with the details. Good morning, Lindsay.
Hi, good morning. We've got a big group here. We have two parents and their cute little ones, and then we have Dena Blum-Rothman, who is the owner of Infant Aquatics CT. So I just want to start with you by just talking a little bit about what this is and how it works.
Infant Aquatics CT is a survival swimming program that gives infants, young children, toddlers the ability to save themselves if they ever happen to fall in the pool alone. Infants are taught, if they fall in the pool, to roll onto their back and maintain a float until they're rescued. And 1-year-olds through 6-year-olds are taught a swim, float, swim sequence, so they have the ability to swim with their face down. If they need to breathe, they roll onto their float, and then they'll continue swimming, and they'll repeat that sequence until they reach the wall or the stairs, anything to prevent the drowning.
Wow, and you said that you can start this at 6 months old, and it's about 10 minutes each lesson, right?
Correct. So we meet every day for 10 minutes a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. An infant takes about 4 weeks to master the skill, and a swim, float swimmer takes about 6.
And why is this so important for infants to learn, for families to utilize this?
Well, drowning is the #1 cause of accidental death in children in this country. And a lot of people feel, oh, it's never going to happen to me. Oh, I never take my eyes off my child. But we all do. And it wouldn't be the #1 cause of death if we didn't. So this is arming children with the ability to save themselves. We don't believe in floaties and life jackets and noodles and puddle jumpers. All of those things give children a false sense of security, and parents. And they really believe that they can swim. It also puts children in a vertical body posture, which is called the drowning position. So we're working hard to make sure that if any of my students reach the water alone, they will survive.
And this is, amazing that they're able to do this, to learn this so young and to utilize this program. Can we start with you? Just talk a little bit about why this is so important for your family and what it's like to see, your daughter at 10 months old actually float.
Yeah, so for us, it was more so about making sure that we had the extra time. So because drowning is so prevalent, especially we live on a shoreline town in East Haven, we go to the beach, we have friends with pools. If she was to fall into the water, we wanted to make sure that, if God forbid we turned our back, she falls in, that we at least have that little bit of extra time to get in there and grab her. By the time you recognize what's happening and everything else, the amount of time you have to get in there is, very slim. So with this, I know that I can turn around and she'll be up and at least floating with her mouth out of the water, breathing, just giving us that extra time to get to her.
Right. Oh, I think she wants to talk a little bit about how she likes to swim too. So I want to move over to you too. So can you just talk a little bit about what it's like to see this pay off with your son here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have seen him progress through the last 4 weeks. The first week, I remember when he started, he was just splashing in the water and, he was doing it the wrong way. He didn't know what to do. But now, after 4 weeks, he rolls over and he's more calm and he can stay that way for a couple of minutes, which means that if an accident were to happen, he'll probably be able to stay that for at least 10 minutes. And that's definitely going to give us time to get him out of the pool or water if an accident were to happen. So it's just amazing because with summer coming, I know we're going to be in water a lot. So this is definitely going to help.
Right, for sure. And he likes the microphone, too. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate this. And coming up in the next hour, we'll have more from here in Ansonia, some tips that parents can follow ahead of Memorial Day weekend and ahead of this summer season. Team America, back over to you.